Cairo's first Halloween, Mummy's Big Idea. Written by Erica D. Allen. Cairo's mummy went Halloween shopping, but she couldn't decide on just one costume for him to wear for his very first Halloween. On the first day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a skunk because he's so stinking cute. On the second day of Halloween, she dressed Cairo as a fireman. He was ready to put out fires and climb ladders to rescue cats from very tall trees. On the third day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy thought, "What's a fireman without an adorable pup?" She dressed Cairo as a Dalmatian. On the fourth day of Halloween, Cairo and Mummy went to the aquarium and admired the sea creatures. Mummy decided to dress Cairo up as a baby shark. On the fifth day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a cow because he just loves Mummy's milk. On the sixth day of Halloween, Cairo's big brother, Samaj, was playing make-believe. Mummy decided to dress Cairo as the cutest baby dragon in his brother's fairy tale land. Cairo and Samaj played together all day long. On the seventh day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as the cutest baby chicken you ever did see. He had wings, a beak, and a comb, which is the little red thing on the top of a chicken's head. On the eighth day of Halloween, Cairo rode into town and won the contest for the cutest cowboy. On the ninth day of Halloween, Mummy was in the kitchen making Cairo's favourite food. Maybe one day you'll be the world's greatest chef. She decided to dress him for the job. On the 10th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy held him tight and said, "You're so soft and cuddly. Today you'll be a teddy bear." Cairo and Mummy just love when boxes of toys are waiting on the front porch. So on the 11th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him up as a delivery man. On the 12th day of Halloween, Cairo was dressed as a skeleton. Mummy told him the names of all 206 bones in the human body. On the 13th day of Halloween, Cairo's big sister, Heaven, was eating her favourite after-school snack when an idea came to Mummy. "I think I'll dress Cairo up as a giant cup of noodles." Cairo looked adorable. On the 14th day of Halloween, Mummy decided to dress Cairo as an elephant. Cairo worked hard all day to encourage people to take better care of elephants, which are endangered animals. On the 15th day of Halloween, Cairo's family was carving pumpkins when Mummy said, "We're halfway to Halloween and I'm out of ideas. What should Cairo dress up as next?" All at once, Cairo's dad, brother and sister replied, "A pumpkin!" Everyone laughed, including Cairo. On the 16th day of Halloween, Mummy dressed Cairo as a waiter from every Texan's favourite hamburger restaurant. On the 17th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy honoured the brave men and women in the armed forces by dressing Cairo as a sailor in the US Navy. On the 18th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as her favourite candy because he's the sweetest baby in the whole wide world. Sometimes Cairo likes to stay awake at night, so on the 19th day of Halloween, Mummy dressed Cairo as a baby bat. Bats are nocturnal, which means they like to stay up and play at night time too. On the 20th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a baker. He had all the cooking tools and ingredients to make his family's favourite pastries. On the 21st day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a nerd because he's the smartest baby she knows. On the 22nd day of Halloween, Mummy wanted to remind Cairo to always reach for the stars, so she dressed him up as a baby astronaut, complete with a NASA hat, up, up and away. On the 23rd day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy wanted a peanut butter cup, so she dressed him up as one. he giggled while she ate him up. On the 24th day of Halloween, Mummy dressed Cairo as an adorable baby hedgehog because rolling around in his playpen is one of Cairo's favourite things to do. On the 25th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a cookie monster because he's chocolatey and delicious. On the 26th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy took him to the doctor's office for a checkup. Cairo's doctor suggested that he wear a doctor's costume. Dr. Cairo took very good care of his patients. On the 27th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy was eating her favourite healthy snack, a banana. She knew right away what Cairo would be that day. On the 28th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a lion, just like the king of the jungle. Cairo was strong and fearless. On the 29th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him up as macaroni because he was always cheesing for pictures. On the 30th day of Halloween, Cairo's mummy dressed him as a gumball machine because all month long he'd been on a roll. There was only one more day to go. On the 31st day, which was Halloween, Mummy dressed Cairo as the most lovable toy doll in the world, a Cabbage Patch Kid. All month long, Mummy had fun playing dress-up with her baby boy. She shared pictures of Cairo's costume adventures with all of his friends and family. But that wasn't all. Soon, Cairo's costumes were all over social media, and the national news stations were calling for interviews. Cairo and his mummy were celebrities. Mummy's big idea for Cairo's first ever Halloween had been a success. Cairo had a blast, and Mummy knew it had been a Halloween they would never, ever forget.